do for love? Hey, 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 hey. Don't go nowhere, nigga. We back.
Young blood, what's up?
Alright, man. It's your boy KC Hussle, and we back in the big car. But like I already said, it's your boy KC Hussle, and welcome back to Hotboxing with Hussle, cuz.
How's it going out here so far?
It's been boring and quiet.
Just wait around. Them young thugs and hoods, they don't come out till about 1 o'clock.
But yeah, man, like we always start off, if you've been on this journey with us and been supporting and all that cool ass shit and yada yada yada, fucking thank you. Because it's well appreciated. Because you ain't have to do it, cuz.
Look at him!
And if you're new, welcome. Come on in, cuz. The water fine.
What?
But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And when you get done, I need you to do me a favor, cuz. Like it, share it, go tell a friend, all that cool ass shit. But that ain't the favor. The favor is just go back and watch last week's episode, my nigga. Usually the favor be something else. But just go back, watch last week's episode for your boy and all that cool ass shit, cuz.
What kind of shit is that?
Man, if you been on this journey, man, and you like hustle, I'm gone.
I'm a little too important for you now.
And also, man, make sure you go get you something to roll up with. Get you a grind up your herbs. Be like your boy and shit. Go get you some water. I ain't got no water. I'm drinking some tea. I don't need to be drinking this shit, but go get you some water and all that cool ass shit, cuz. And today is episode 190. God damn. We almost at 200, man. Today is episode 190, and today we're gonna be talking about it's kind of two different things, but everything ties into each other. So yeah. Today, man, we gonna be talking about two different things, but everything ties up. It goes together and shit. But the first thing is gonna be, it's some shit I seen. I'm just on IG watching stories, just letting them go by. And it was a pastor preaching in a church talking about like if you lose, like basically if this person don't want to be in your life no more, you know, let them go, but they don't know what they missing. They don't know what they losing. They think they just losing a friend, but they losing more than that. All that goofy ass shit. I'm looking at it and I seen it and I'm kind of like thinking about it. And I'm like, that's stupid, bruh. But the only reason I felt like is kind of like, I get it. You're trying to give the message. You know, for the person could be like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. But give context to this shit, man. Don't just put it like, oh, if you lose this person, they're losing more than a friend and this and that and the third, because no, it don't work like that, my nigga. It's context in it. Who says you are in the right? You know, you may just did something like, oh, this is just how I move, and somebody else may perceive it as your asshole. And whatever situation happened, they may feel like it's on you. But you and your, you know, back to yourself. But you looking at it like, nah, this on you, man, because that ain't right. Because, you know, you two may have, or whatever the parties involved may have, different morals, different standards, different views on things, and you know, you ain't gonna see eye to eye all the fucking time. And sometimes some people could just get in their way, and with that, it's more the ego now, because you like, nah, nigga, I'm right, you wrong, and all that shit. But the next thing, man, what goes into this is these next two things to be more clear. I believe if you try to implement it into your life, it could help you, you know, in the long run. But the second thing, man, I wanna hit on is learn to agree to disagree. If that's with your partner, whatever situation you got going on, if that's with, it's really with everybody. But sometimes you have to learn to agree to disagree. That'll save a lot of arguments. They'll save a lot of headache and unnecessary ass conflicts in your life or in, you know, their lives and all that shit. Because a lot of all this shit is really just, I don't see it your way, you don't see it my way. We just got two different ways we react to it. Rather that be racism, I don't see it your way, you know, vice versa. But, you know, you handle it this way, they gonna retaliate, and they handle it this way, you gonna retaliate, and that's all it is for real, to be honest. If you really wanna salvage those relationships, sometimes don't think of it as, because people like to put labels on shit. Don't think of it as, oh, I'm just being the bigger person, I'm gonna be the better man, and you know, whatever. No, nigga, think about it. Whatever you arguing about, it's a high percentage that whatever your view is on it, you're not gonna change the other person's mind on it. And vice versa. They not gonna change your mind on whatever the view is. It's just getting the understanding of it. And sometimes you may still get to the point where you like, I still don't understand this shit. But it's just like, you gotta make a decision. Is it a big of a deal to kind of be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Whatever this person is to me, I'ma let it go. Learn to agree to disagree, my nigga. It may save your life. I don't fucking know. And the third thing, man, learn to sit down with your insecurities, my nigga. With that, it is what it is. What are your insecurities? I ain't telling you to write them in the comments and shit, but if you want to, do what you don't fucking want to do. Whatever your insecurities are, get to the point you could sit down with this shit, have a conversation with this shit, be able to face it. Because some people are like frightened, like don't want to bring it up, don't want to talk about it, don't want to look in the mirror and all that shit. Some people are really like fucking petrified of whatever their insecurities is. A lot of people are comfortable with their shit. And then you have people who are in the middle, who's kind of like, you know, sometimes they could talk about whatever, sometimes they don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's really not hindering them for life and shit. You got to get to a point where you're able to face those fears. Like I said, it's nothing that's gonna change it. You could, you know, when people get, I ain't saying it's everybody, but sometimes when people get things altered on them, it's because, you know, maybe they had a little insecurity about it. And, you know, it depends on how mentally strong you are. Sometimes it works, or they get it done and they like, yeah, just how I want it, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Some people do it and regret and be like, you know, it's just me in my own head, you know, and I can't get out my own way. That's all this shit is. So you just gotta be able to sit down with it. I ain't saying you gonna resolve it or find something to be like, oh, if I do this, it'll go away. No, it's gonna be there. You know, sometimes you can find some shit that could be like, okay, it's out of there. But a lot of times, man, it's really just the mental aspect of it. You always thinking and worrying about it. And if it's something, you know, external, of course, it's kind of like you gonna be in your head because you like, it's people staring at me and all this shit. So you just gotta figure that shit out, my nigga. It's nothing, like I said, it's nothing I can tell you. It's nothing nobody else could tell you and be like, yeah, do that and it's gonna work. I'm just giving you another view, a suggestion. But you know what I'm saying? You can do with it as you may. It's nothing I can do. It's nothing outside sources can do to change that. It's you being able to be like, yeah, you know what? It's a mental hurdle. It's just this life shit. You know, it's all about just figuring shit out. Hey, what can I do to get this done, to achieve this and this and this and this? Don't get complacent, my nigga. Go out there, be willing to learn. Go out there, be willing to fuck up. Go out there knowing that shit gonna happen. You just need to be able to like, hey, I need to be in a good mental space because I'm gonna need all that I need to be surviving out this motherfucker. But yeah, man, why you sitting right there like Hussle? Nigga, what? Click link in the bio, my nigga. I got some merch and shit. I got some music. And also subscribe to the YouTube page, man. I got some videos and all that cool ass shit, my nigga. But yeah, man, before we get the fuck up out of here, just go out there, be you, be yourself and all that shit, man. Go out there, face your fears, my nigga. Go out there, be able to go out there and do some shit and be able to look yourself in the mirror. Be able to agree to disagree. And you're not the main character, my nigga. You're not always right. And that's fucking cool. There's nothing wrong with that. They're not always right. So it's really depending on how do you react to situations. And don't let nobody fuck you over, cuz. But yeah, man, that is gonna conclude today's episode. And like I always say, man, I really appreciate y'all, cuz. Because you ain't have to do nothing. You ain't have to stop and watch this fucking video. You could have kept scrolling and all that shit. But you know what you did? You said, yeah, hey, that seems like a cool guy. What he talking about? But yeah, man, enjoy the rest of your motherfucking Sunday because that's when I drop this bitch at 12:30, 1:30-ish. Somewhere around that time, man. Try to give myself, you know, some leeway, my nigga. Enjoy the rest of your motherfucking Sunday. I hope you have a great rest of the day and all that cool ass shit. I hope you have a very productive rest of the week. And all that cool ass shit too, man. Or whenever you watch this shit. Because everybody don't watch it on Sundays. And that's cool, cuz. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a very productive rest of the week as well. My nigga. But yeah, man, make sure you go out there, go get you some roll up weed, go get you a grind up your herbs. Be like your boy, go drink some water. And all that cool ass shit, man. And yeah. I don't got nothing else to say. But peace out, you bitch ass nigga. I'm gone, cuz.